Now here's a quick one about a guy who is dealing with a situation that sadly is becoming way too common nowadays. Title: My wife, a 29-year-old female, just told me she made an OnlyFans about 3 months ago, and I don't know how to react. Don't know how to react? Smack! You lay down the law, that's what you do. She's doing this behind your back, showing body parts and doing many things. You lay down the law or pretty much walk away. It says here, my wife and I have been together for a little over 9 years. Married for 7. Married for 7? It says he's 27 years old in the title. He married her when he was 20 years old? Smack! You out of your damn mind, dude? Yesterday she told me the dreaded 11 words no one in the relationship wants to hear. I need to be honest about something. Please don't be mad. Naturally, that put me on edge, and I started thinking the worst. She then explained how one of her friends from college reached out and invited her to lunch. And she explained how she was doing well, but recently got into OnlyFans, and explained how much she was making off it. She was thinking of making it her full-time job, and suggested that my wife should think about it too. What I tell you always about watch out who your girl hangs out with, who your wife hangs out with, they're going to influence her, right? My wife is beautiful and in good shape. More on the curvy side, tattooed goth type, and just overall a beautiful person. Well, in my opinion, if she's covered in tattoos, that's not beautiful to me. Now, there are guys that would like that. She then says she looked into it more and was amazed at how many people had OnlyFans and were making good money off it. She wanted to see if it was something that she'd be successful with, just a way to make more money. She made an account and posted 9 photos over the 3 months, or about every other week. 3 of the pictures were of her in dresses that she had tried on for an event that we went to. Nice event, blah, blah, blah. And 3 were of her when we went on a trip in her bikini. And 3 were just of her feet when she got her nails done. Well, there's a market for everyone. All the pictures I've seen are taken myself. All are posted on her private Snapchat, so nothing too provocative or inappropriate in my eyes. Well, let's remember, she's going to get bombarded with messages from guys if she has a following. So, guess what? She's doing this behind your back. How would she feel if you were doing something equivalent behind her back? Not too good. She disclosed how much money she made, her thoughts behind it, but then she showed me some messages. People want more, requesting content and just some nasty comments. She asked my thoughts about it, and I told her I didn't care about the photos, but what hurts most is the fact that she hid this for 3 months. That I asked her 2 months ago why she was acting weird, like she wanted to tell me something, and she gaslighted me for weeks. So he knew something was up, and she made him feel like crap. She said she was afraid I'd react. I then said hiding for an additional 2 months while still actively posting wasn't any better. I don't know what to say anymore. I needed time to think. That is where I am right now. Like I said, I don't care about the pictures. She says you wanted to post more content, but that is more on the adult side. See? Starts off with just some pictures, bikini pictures, and then it's like, well, I can make more money if I start showing, myself naked, some boobs, some ass, and then they get more followers and make more money. It's like I can make more money if I'm inserting objects into certain areas, and then eventually servicing dudes. You get the point. And then pictures turn to videos. That's how it works. I'm conflicted about that, but I care much more with the fact that she did this and hid it from me, blah, 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 and was being paranoid. I don't know what to think. I need all opinions I can get, but please be respectful. And he also said here that I can't respond to comments for some reason. He says, no, I will not send you her OnlyFans. She said the friend gave her a shout out or something along the lines, and that made people give her a try. Her face was not shown in the pictures. One shot was full body, but all you can see is the back of her head. Her tattoos are unique and most likely identifiable by close family or friends. And also her job, I don't think she has an issue with it, but while she's at work, she covers her tattoo with the clothing or leggings. Out of her work attire, you can see that she has her hair up. He says this all happened last night, and she has claimed she hasn't communicated messages. Now, I believe there was something in the beginning I missed, that both of them, although they're young, make over $100,000 a year each. So they're doing pretty darn good for their late 20s, right? Now, obviously, depending on where you live, $100,000 each will buy you more or buy you less, but doing pretty good. She's willing to risk getting fired and risk their stability financially over this. She's willing to do this behind his back and not care. And like I said, this tends to start off light with some pictures here and there, bikini pictures, and then more and more and more. And if she is successful in this, and it's hard to get successful unless you're truly unique, and because there's so many gals out there doing this, eventually what usually happens is these gals start making way more money than they did before, and way more than their husband, and all of a sudden the same guy who was great before, now all of a sudden he's holding her back. And these gals end up divorcing their husbands so they can make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year or more if they're that lucky and successful. They kind of go together. And kicking the guy to the curb. So this guy, in my opinion, should make it abundantly clear, no, this is not what I married. We're not doing this at all. And either you can do this or you can stay married to me, but you can't do both. And I don't want to hear how I'm insecure or controlling or any other BS that you're going to come up with here. End of story. And by the way, I don't want you hanging out with that chick anymore that does the OnlyFans thing, because look what happened there. That's what that guy should do. And if he doesn't, mark my words, if she has success in this and ends up making more than what she's making with her current job, he'll be toast. I guarantee you that.